Hey everyone, my name is Jordan and I'm a chef here at the McCormick Test Kitchens. The recipe for this week's Cookie Jar Friday is the crisp and addictive vanilla bean Danish butter cookie. We're using our new McCormick vanilla bean paste for a richer, standout vanilla flavor. What I love most about these cookies is how easy they are to whip up. So let's preheat our oven to 375 and get baking. First step in this recipe is to combine our softened butter and our confectionery sugar in a stand mixer. We're going to blend these together real smooth and almost cream them so they're one uniform consistency. Okay. You really want these to be light and fluffy before you go to the next step. And this is starting to look right where I want it to be. I'm going to shut my mixer off real quick, and then I have one egg that I'm going to add. In that egg, it's time to add our next ingredient, and that's our vanilla bean paste. Not only do you get that great vanilla flavor, but you also get those little specks of vanilla beans that really look nice in the cookie. Okay? So vanilla bean paste is going to come out super thick, and you can go a little overboard with this stuff. It's going to really add a nice flavor to the cookie. Mix that in, and you can actually see the little dots of vanilla beans in there, which is what I love, and really why I love to use this product. Okay, so after that, these cookies are so easy to make. The only other thing we have to add is flour. Okay, there's no leavener in this cookie. We don't need these to rise and puff up. Those classic vanilla Danish cookies are really thin and crisp. So mix this flour on very low speed. We do not want to develop a lot of gluten in this cookie because gluten makes cookies dense. We need this cookie to be light, airy, and crisp. So right when that flour is incorporated, you're going to turn off your mixer. At that point, get a sheet tray lined with parchment. We're going to get a piping bag fitted with a big star tip. Now, if you don't have a star tip, it's fine. You can pipe these straight, but I think it looks really classic if you go for the star tip. All right, so scoop your dough right into the pastry bag. Now, this dough is a little bit thick, but that's good because this is going to help it hold its shape. All right. Get all that dough in there. We want a lot of nice cookies. All right. Perfect. So we're going to pipe this dough into a 2-inch circle, and we're going to leave them about 2 inches apart on the parchment. Now this dough is tight, so don't be afraid to give it an extra little bit of push from your hands. And when you do this, just start in the center and work your way around and do a little circle. You could also make these any shape you'd like. You can do these pretzel style. I've done them, but I like the rounds. And we're going to fill up our sheet tray. So right when you're done piping, you're going to take some granulated sugar or colored sprinkles, and you're going to sprinkle the tops of these cookies for that classic vanilla bean Danish crunch. These are going to go into an oven for about 18 to 20 minutes or mildly golden brown on the bottom, and that's all it is. So after these cookies come out of the oven, they need to cool for about 5 minutes on that sheet tray. After that, they're ready for eating. Tune in for next week's cookie recipe, and for more recipes and inspiration, check out McCormick.com. Thanks a bunch.